All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Nickavelli TV.
Alright, what's going on? It's Harlem in the booth. It's HY, me and Harlem with it. I'm on Nickavelli TV, baby.
That's what's up. Nick fan?
Big Knick fan.
How long you been a Nick fan, man?
I'm 29, so
Long enough.
long enough.
I feel you.
Long enough.
Hey, who's your favorite player,
My
OG?
favorite player on the Knicks is Patrick Ewing.
All right.
Patrick Ewing.
Now, we all know about Patrick Ewing. When you speak of PE, one of the great centers. But he got no ring, baby.
No
He
rain.
ain't popped no champagne bottles, as we say. How do you feel about that? Do you think Pat E didn't have the help that was needed, or he just fell short?
Fell short. We had Johnson. We had help. Nitty gritty Knicks. We had help. It's just fell short.
Okay.
Fell short.
So with that being said, you're not I mean, of course you're disappointed, but some people talk as if Pat E is a bum. They don't give him his props.
Hold on. A lot of people talk as if Jordan wasn't in the league, destroying everybody. Jordan was in the league, so it's just like
So if there was no Jordan, you think Pat E would have rings?
without a doubt. Without a doubt. He was squashing everybody. You had Detroit, you had Boston, but the Knicks was right there with them. The Knicks was still talked about just as much.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Moving right along, was you a fan of the Knicks during the Carmelo Anthony era? Kris Porzingis, Carmelo Anthony,
All errors.
Lynn Sanity.
All errors.
What was your intake during that time when we had them plays?
Well, it wasn't like I wasn't alive during that era, but it wasn't like the Patrick Ewing era. We still didn't have those quality of players. You understand? So it's like we still had the Amari, we still had Carmelo, but we didn't have the nitty gritty Knicks. So we wasn't back to what we was. You know, even though we wasn't winning, we wasn't competing. It's like we had no heart on the floor. So it's like
Was you big on Kris Porzingis when he came to the Knicks? Do you thought he was going to be the man to change the chemistry around when we speak of gritty basketball in New York?
he's a big man, talented and everything, but when you talk about changing the game, you talk about dominance. You talk about a person who, without the ball, he can make another person score. Or as soon as he touched the floor, general, like you got Shaq, he touched the floor, it's cookie time, it's barbecue chicken time. Kristaps said he ain't have that dominance that we needed, That's how I
Okay.
feel about that.
All right. Now, if I was to ask you a question about point guards, when we speak of the Knicks organization, the history of point guards, who would you say is the best, one of the best point guards the Knicks ever had? We had Marbury. We had Mark Jackson. We got Derrick Rose.
You gotta go with Steph.
Steph
You
Marbury.
gotta go with Steph, and not only for what he did on the court, but outside the court. You talking about people copping $250 sneakers, $350, $500. He's putting $15 sneakers on their books. I remember the time I couldn't afford shit. You understand? So he made it popping for the people.
Okay.
That's
Now, I respect you from pulling up his morality, the things that he did, off the court. But as far as being on the court, did you respect his
yes,
game?
on the court, you had Kobe talking about Stephon Marbury. So yes, on the court, both on the court and off the court, like I say, cooking niggas.
Okay.
From the court to the Rucker Park, he was cooking everybody. So.
Okay. All right.
And that's a man that I actually saw play. So that's why I'm a little biased. But
No, it's all right. It's okay. And when we speak of these Knicks under Coach Tibbs, like the Knicks been in the slumps since, really, it's honest to say, since Pat E left, he was in the slumps. Then when Melo came, we had what? A playoff.
yeah, we went to the playoffs. I think we're going to the playoffs this year too.
And who would
I
be?
like them to the playoffs.
Yeah. We went to the playoffs last year.
Defensive minded coach. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
And you like him over any other coach we ever had? Besides Red Holzman, you probably don't know too much about him. He was the coach that brought the Knicks to the championship back in the 70s. So we're going to scratch him out because,
Yeah, he
I was 1 year old. I'm 49 right now. So we're not even going to play ourselves with that. We know what it is. We talk about social studies. You got to do your history on that. But we do know that Red Holzman took it all under the New York Knicks. And we had a lot of coaches since that time. We had Van Gundy's, we had the Mike D's, we had David Fizdale's, You know, I mean, out of some of the coaches I just named, who are you most impressed with now with Tom Thibodeau name being mentioned?
The names you mentioned, I have to do my homework on them. I'm gonna have to go with Tom Thibodeau.
Tom Thibodeau.
I'm gonna have to go with him.
What you like about Tom Thibodeau?
The defensive minded before the offensive minded. So you already gonna be set in your plays. You already like he was on the Bulls. I like what he was doing with the defense on there. So I like him.
You like him?
I like him.
Okay. And you think him bringing along Tom Gibson and Derrick Rose was the smart move?
Yes, because they already have chemistry. The chemistry is what makes the team run. So you bring in some people you already know gonna do the damn thing. Gonna get everybody in motion like clockwork.
All right. And when we speak of R.J. Barrett, man, you know that R.J. Barrett got snubbed for the Rookie of the Year.
You know that.
Some say it went to the right person when we speak of Jay Morant, and that R.J. really got. There we go. That he really got snubbed. If he didn't get the Rookie of the Year, R.J., that he should have got rookie first team.
He should have got rookie first team. And he should have got rookie of the year too. But Ja Morant's a bad boy though, so he was in the runner-up. He was right there with if Ja Morant was right there. Who else?
Okay. So do you think it was the good pickup when we speak of RJ over Jay Morant?
I'll pick Ja Morant over RJ Barrett. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah. Explosiveness. I like him. Like RJ Barrett is more like in my opinion, like he could play, he could ball, but it's a potential thing with him. Like Ja Morant came out balling, he jumping out the gym wilding. So that's what we need. We need that.
Is it safe to say that RJ Barrett is a more all-around player than Jay Morant? Even though Jay Morant might appear to be more explosive?
It's safe to say that. It's safe to say, but talking about my pick, I would pick Ja Morant. Ja Morant, you got Julius Randle, dude. Is an all-around player too. We got that. So I'll have him with Julius Randle. Both of them could jump out the gym. That'd be a good. And then on the fast breaks too, it's faster. So I would pick Ja Morant.
Okay. Now I'm glad you mentioned Julius Randle. What's your input with that man?
Walking bucket.
Walking bucket. You think he's the man to take the team to the next plateau, to the next form? We just had a glimpse of Julius Randle last season. He came in top-notch condition.
That little extra, you need that little extra, maybe like I said, an extra facilitator, an extra little fast break runner with him. So off them fast break points, they have that, and then he could just score how he scored.
Do you think Kemba Walker going to be the guy to give him that opportunity?
Like I said, that's fast. You got to watch that, the transaction in those fast breaks. I want to see that. I want to see how that's going to go. I want to see that. That's gonna be something to watch right there. So the Knicks might be getting back to some glories. We got LeBron, KD, wilding. There's nothing we can do about that.
Right.
We're gonna need to pick up. So we still gotta, as much as we could, you know what I mean, be happy for the Knicks, these pickups. We still gotta worry about the opponents. We got KD teaming up with
James
but
Harden. To me, when you talk about KD and LeBron,
it's the East still.
The big names out there, man. You got all these big names, and come on.
We still need some pickups to compete. We still gonna be in a back end.
You really think so? We came in the 4th seed with Tom Thibodeau first year.
We're gonna have to hope for injuries and all types. Going against KD, well, I'm gonna mention KD because say we get to where we're going, we still gonna have to meet Giannis. We still gonna have to meet Philly, or we still gonna have to meet Brooklyn. Do we have those pieces to compete with those teams?
I'm asking you. You got to man you quickly. And the backcourt with D Rose. You're not a fan of a man you quickly? You don't like how he's dropping?
He's picked up a big man too.
Do you know who Emmanuel quickly is? Number 5.
Number 5, I don't know his name.
Small forward. Shooting guard.
Gotcha.
He plays in the backcourt. Then we got Obi Toppins.
I know Obi Toppins.
Talk to me about Obi. Do you think that man's going to be able to get additional minutes when we got Julius Randle playing the same position?
They better figure out a way to. I would like to see them both on the floor play that. That'd be nice. See both of them on the floor, even if it's the same position, just to play a little faster. You gonna have to see how them how that stuff works. But I'm just thinking about our opponents. That's what I'm really thinking about.
All right. Now, being that you keep talking about the opponents, New York Knicks was busting the Atlanta Hawks' ass all season. Then we got to the playoffs, and we seen the Dirty Birds come out of them. Why was that? What was the difference between the Knicks in the regular season and in the postseason with Julius Randle playing?
What I would say is playoff time. Playoff time, bro. It's a difference. Postseason, playoff time. When it's crunch time, it's crunch time. And the Knicks got the Knicks got a thing where when it's crunch time, they start folding. I don't like that. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it real. It's playoff time. We'll win a few games, and then it seemed like the team just start losing faith. It's like you got to bring it back.
You got to bring it back.
Even when we was losing back then, I watch all the classics. Even when we was losing, we playing hard. So we losing that, the essence of what the Knicks really come from. That's what we lose. So this season coming up, that's what I really want to see. When we went against Atlanta in the postseason, we wasn't expecting them to play us like serious. Playoffs came as playing us certain. That's what happened.
All right. And last but not least, I know you heard about Frank Ntilikina going to Dallas. Do you think that was a smart move? Everybody was big on Frank when you speak of his defense. But let's be honest, when he averages 5 to 6 points per game.
That's what I was going to say. You need production. You can talk all day about defense, but when you're not giving us production, what can we do with that? There's nothing we can do with that. Next.
Oh, shit. With that being said, man, are you disappointed with the situation Kevin Knox found himself in? He's another one. He ain't getting no playing time either. But he's still on the Knicks as of...
Next.
Damn.
I gotta from New York, we gotta be hard on these people. Like, we paying y'all too much to not play. Y'all getting paid too much. Get on the floor, play, put up some points. And when you get on the floor, put up some points. You in here to play or you in here to just get paid? You feel me? So,
with that being said, that's a mouthful right there. We got the young in here speaking on the Knicks, giving his input.
yes, sir.
And we out. Peace.